Hello, good morning, Trish Rock here, and I want to ask you, where are you right now? Yes, you may be physically somewhere, but where are you in your mind right now? Now this morning, I was all over the place in my mind. I'm running on very little sleep, and there's lots of other things going on, and my mind is just this turbulence of this, then this, then this, and what about that, and how about that? And when you're in that flurry of thought, when you're in that flurry of the past, the future, the worry, the stress, the what ifs, you really miss out on the magic of the moment, the magic of now, the freedom of the present moment. So let's just take a moment now, and I really want you to just become present right now in this moment. Just be here right now. Just let those other thoughts go past like boats on a stream. Just be here now, right now. What's happening for you? How are you feeling? Are you letting go a sigh of relief? It's like, here I am. Now, when we're in that flurry of thought, it kind of builds momentum. And especially on a Friday, right? We've kind of had a whole lot of stuff happen during the week, and it can be really processing. And for some of you, you may have a whole lot of stuff going on the weekend that is now processing. So you're either in the past or the future. But if you can really bring yourself into the moment, today, now, here, there's such freedom in that, because from that point of view, decisions are easier, solutions come. If you're in the past or in the future, you're projecting your fears and worries into a situation, and the answers just will not come. The answers can't come when you've got a barricade of thoughts. What happens though if you're in the now, and if you can really look at anything in your life right now that is creating this thought overload, if you can just breathe into it and say, you know what, it is what it is. What can I do from here? This brings you back to the present moment. And when you say it is what it is, it's acceptance. And it doesn't mean that things have to stay that way. But right now, in this moment, that's the acceptance. It is what it is. Where can I go from here? And that's when the solutions come. When you're in the mindset of, I wish things would be different, you're not finding solutions. So an example just from my life this morning, I have a very disruptive neighbour who is very loud into all hours of the night and early morning. And it's been very difficult to get to sleep the last few nights. Now, I can stay in that and in that kind of blame and that anger and everything else, but it doesn't solve anything, right? So it is what it is. How can I move forward from that and plan a way that I can sleep better, right? So that's bringing me solutions this morning, and it allows me to get out of some of that flurry. And then of course when you're tired it just goes on and on. But when you're present, when you're in the now, and you really have that acceptance of the now in this present moment, you can really find the solutions moving forward. So what is it for you right now that's creating this thought overload? And if you did find it difficult at the beginning of this video to come back into the present moment, what can you do to practice that today and over the coming days so that it becomes a natural part of your day to breathe when you're in that overload, to breathe and just go, okay, I'm bringing myself back to the present. And really just take those few moments for yourself to center, to come back to the moment, and then go from there. What can you do to practice that today and over the next little while so that it becomes an integral part of your day and of your life? It really will make a difference, because being in the present moment, being in the now, truly is freedom. It gives you freedom to go from where you are now to where you choose to be. When you're in the past or in the future, it's often in fear or in worry or in anxiety or in stress. And that really restricts your freedom of choosing joy right now. So today, focus. Bring it all back in, bring all your energy back in, all of your attention, all of your thoughts, bring them back in to this moment now, here. And then from this moment, choose how you want to feel moving forward. And the solutions that you're looking for will absolutely flow in. Have an amazing day, everybody. If you would like help with any of this in your life, if you're finding the overwhelm and the anxiety is perhaps so heavy right now that you feel you can't get out of it, please reach out, because sometimes even just talking about it really frees you from that. And I'm really great at giving you a different perspective on how to look at things, and that in itself is freedom. So reach out if you feel that is where you're headed today. Have an amazing Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.